Sui. So Sui is Raoul Pal's one of his favorite investments, and I can see why. From the technology standpoint, this feels like. I mean, this is the phrase he's used a bunch of times, which is this is like getting in on Solana at the beginning, and that's kind of where Sui is right now in terms of technology. Obviously, adoption isn't fully there yet, and it's going to take time. Development isn't fully there yet in terms of ecosystem, but there's a lot to like about this. Now, before I get into it and take a go at predicting where it's going to get to, this spreadsheet shows the first 26 coins that the videos about on the channel. In the videos, I showed myself buying these cryptos up. These were coins I thought would do very well and make a lot of money. You can see what they're all worth when I recorded my videos. These are the highs these coins hit around about 16 months on. And these are what your profits would have been if you'd have popped $100 into these coins. 100 into each in that time would have made you over 123 grand. Now, we're in a bull cycle. If you're not happy with the performance of your coins, have a look at my website, copymycrypto.com. That's the site I run where I share my portfolio with my members. So when I'm ready to buy or sell a crypto, I tell my members the crypto that I'm going to buy or sell and the price that I'm going to do it at. So my members get in and out of coins at the same price as me, meaning they make the same profit without any work at all. If you go onto my site right now, you'll be able to see some of the profits my members have made. This is all on the history of this channel. You can go and watch the old videos and verify it. You can also see some of our past successes. Again, public record, go on the old videos on the channel and verify it. If after reading through the site and watching the videos, you really like what you see, you want to hear more, you want to hear my daily market updates, you want to hear about the coins I think are going to be the big winners of this bull cycle, the ones that make the 40, the 50, the 100Xs, all you've got to do to find out, guys, is join up on the site. Now, Sui. So Sui did pretty well so far this bull cycle, to be fair. It was at lows of like 40 odd cents. It's hit over $5 so far. And it's a layer 1 blockchain. It's it's basically like a Solana and Ethereum competitor, right? It's designed to support the needs of global adoption with a powerful, scalable development platform. Now, on top of their tech foundations, Sui prioritizes user experience by eliminating barriers commonly associated with blockchain interactions through innovations like ZK login, sponsored transactions, and programmable transaction blocks. Sui creates a higher standard for user-friendly Web3 interactions. The founders are Mistin Labs, and that was founded by former lead architects of Meta's blockchain research team. So that's Evan Chang, Adani Abiodun, I think, Sam Blackshear, George Danizis, and Kostas Chalkias. All have great resumes in terms of their history and the work that they've done. Feel free to jump on LinkedIn and have a look through. Now, Sui offers incredibly fast transactions. They have outstanding throughput. In theory, they have a theoretical throughput of around about 297,000 transactions per second. Now, that's been done in a testing environment. Of course, we're not going to have seen that play out in real time. They're not at the point where people are using it enough to even require that level of throughput. But if and when they do, they should be able to secure that relatively easily. The analytics of Sui aren't bad at all. So in terms of what's happened so far with regards to transactions, you can see on average transactions per second, not amazing, but sometimes or some moments, they're doing 600, 700 transactions per second. And the peak has been, 5,800 transactions per second. Daily transactions wise, they're doing a lot. 14 plus million every day. This has got incredible usage. Average gas fee as well. You're talking about 0.2 of a a 500th of a Sui, right? As an average transaction, which, bear in mind Sui is what, $2 right now? So 500th of that. It's costing you bugger all. Bugger all. And Sui is, like I said, it's grown really. Well, that's interesting. It's grown pretty well. in the time that they've been up and running. And yeah, at first for Sui, they're entering and bringing digital ownership to Hollywood, working with Republic Crypto. Sui will power Eli Roth's production studio, enabling fans to directly invest in movie IP, own a piece of Hollywood. That's actually quite an interesting idea. Okay. Yeah, so, I mean, in terms of... And there you go. Announce Shift Happens podcast. Cool. Largest esports brand is giving away a Sui Player OX1 and you're still not bullish. Yeah, so like development's been not bad at all, right? I mean, when we check out apps, there's actually quite a lot of apps now. I mean, you look at 691 apps that are directly on Sui. If we have a look at active projects right now, 429 are active. In terms of with coins, down to 120. But again, like a lot of apps that are being very proactive in getting on Sui, and it makes sense, doesn't it? If they've got a level of throughput of 297,000 transactions per second, it is like getting in early on Solana. I kind of get why Raoul Pal says that, because when Solana came out and they had this theoretical throughput of around 35, 36,000 transactions per second or whatever it was, right? And now they consistently do, good numbers in terms of transactions per second. The adoption for Solana over the past couple of years has been staggering. They've become like the go-to meme coin platform or like blockchain. I think we're probably going to see something similar to Sui sooner or later, that we see big adoption in terms of meme coins landing on there. And the net growth could be massive. I mean, there are 128,000 different cryptos now on Sui. And the numbers on the holders are pretty good as well. I mean, you've got, what is that, 22 million holders of Sui right now. Yeah, 22 million holders of Sui, which is pretty staggering. And yeah, all of these as well. All of these, you can see that that Sui is actually getting used, it's getting adopted. And really what I look at Sui as is that early stage of Solana. Is it going to go to the kind of heights and the market cap of Solana? Hell no, not this bull cycle. Not this bull cycle, but in the future one, maybe. Maybe. Because again, people are going there, people are building on there, there is excitement around it. You've got a team that worked at Meta that are going to have very good connections within the space as well to push forward in the right ways, to get the right deals, the right partnerships in place, whether that's with Hollywood or whoever the hell. And yeah, I think long term, this is one that can rival Solana in terms of a market cap. I just don't think, we're not talking this year, of course we're not. It's too early. But maybe the next bull cycle, is tackling the $100 billion market cap, maybe even the $500 billion market cap, if adoption is as good as Solana's was throughout the bear cycle. That's going to be a big thing. How many people are using, developing? How many innovations are coming out? Are there crazy attractive meme coin propositions that are doing 100x's, 1000x's? Sui's got a lot of legs here. I think, even this bull cycle, I still think this can get back up to $10. Assuming that we don't end up in a global recession. I think Sui's got a lot of movement that it can still do. It's had a good year. Investments, they've had a lot of investment. They've had a lot of development. There is no reason this can't get to $10, maybe even higher. But the next bull cycle is what you'd be paying attention to. Because if in the bear cycle this drops to $1, this could be one of those coins that 100x's for you. This is what should be viewed as a long-term investment from my perspective for Sui. Yeah, it might do a 4 or 5x this bull cycle, but next one could be massive. Could be massive. But again, development's going to be key. Development is going to be key. But I'm very impressed with what they've built so far, and I really do want to start seeing that theoretical throughput starting to get closer to actuality. If we start seeing them consistently doing 5,000-10,000 transactions per second, things are looking very, very good for them. If you're a SUI investor, why did you get in on SUI? What is exciting you about SUI? Are you a long-term holder, a short-term holder? You know, do you think it's ever going to overtake Solana? Say what you think in the comments, guys. And we're in a bull cycle right now. If you're not happy with the performance of your coins, guys, have a look at my website, which is copymycrypto.com. If you go onto that site right now, you'll be able to see some of the profits my members have made. You'll be able to see some of our past successes, all public record, all on the history of this channel. Watch the old videos, you can verify it all. On the site, I share with my members the coins that I own. Whenever I'm ready to buy or sell a crypto, I tell my members the crypto that I'm going to buy or sell and the price that I'm going to do it at. So my members get in and out of coins at the same price as me. So they make the same profit without any work at all. Read through the site, watch all the videos. If you like what you see, you want to try it out, you want to learn more, you want to find out the coins I think are going to be the big winners of this cycle, all you have to do to find out is join up on the site. And if you do, guys, I will see you there. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy. Bye-bye.